on. You'll get him. Oh, hey, you summoned a Wrathman with a shout. I don't know how that works, but you did it.
An impressive display, but a wasted effort. You delay nothing but your own death.
I brought a giant dragon in here, dude.
He's falling down the ceiling.
He is? You could teleport back if things get too cramped for you. Ow.
This has gone on
Oh, hey, an ancient frost astronaut. Ow! Jeez, rocks on my head. Give me a second.
No! I won't let you ruin centuries of preparation!
Are you alright? Come on, we can do this. I know we can. He's up there on the balcony. Come on.
Wait a minute. I can't. I have that weird effect in the top right. I want to see what it is, but I can't because I can't access my menu.
Enough further. Give us the bow.
Come on.
How dare you! I was the arch-curate of Ariel, girl. I had the ears of a god.
Until the betrayed corrupted you. Yes, yes, we've heard this sad story.
Gelibor and his kind are easily manipulated fools. Look into my eyes, Serana. You tell me what I am.
You're a vampire? But Ariel should have protected you.
The moment I was infected by one of my own initiates, Ariel turned his back on me. I swore I'd have my revenge, no matter what the cost.
You want to take revenge on a god?
Ariel himself may have been beyond my reach, but his influence on our world wasn't. All I needed was the blood of a vampire and his own weapon, Ariel's bow.
The blood of a vampire. Ariel's bow. It was you? You created that prophecy?
A prophecy that lacked a single final ingredient. The blood of a pure vampire. The blood of a daughter of Cold Harbor.
You were waiting all this time for someone with my blood to come along.
Ugh.
Well,
Angry.
Too bad for you. I intend on keeping it. Let's see if your blood has any power to it. Where'd you come
Trickery
from?
is this?
a second. There's that weird effect still on the top right. Oh, that's to regenerate health. Okay. Yeah, you tell me. Oh, jeez. I hate that ice spike spell. Just BAM! All your health is gone. Snap. I'll be back. Alright, here we go again.
Enough further. Give us the bow.
How dare you?
Nice view, though.
I was the arch-curate of Ariel, girl. I had the ears of a god.
Until the betrayal.
Down there is where we fought the dragons.
Gelibor and his kind are easily manipulated. Fools.
And there's our easy way up.
My eyes, Serana. You tell me who I am.
You're a vampire? But Ariel should have protected you.
The moment I was infected by one of my own initiates, Ariel turned his back on me.
That's right, Xiaolang. You tell him. He's a jerk. Yeah. What a stupid guy. He just won't shut up, will
You
he?
want to take revenge on a god?
Ariel himself may have been beyond my reach, but his influence on our world wasn't. All I needed was the blood of a vampire and his own weapon, Ariel's bow.
So is this the end of Dawnguard? Because we haven't really confronted her father at all.
You created that prophecy?
A prophecy that lacked a single final ingredient. The blood of a pure vampire. The blood of a daughter of Cold Harbor.
You
Whoop.
waited all this time for someone with my blood to come along. Well, too bad for you. I intend on keeping it. Let's see if your blood has any power to it. Where'd you come from?
Where'd you come from?
Where'd you come from?
Oh, hey, astronaut. Ow. 30%. Jeez, that hurts. I'm running out of health potions. I think I'm getting wailed on by the astronaut. I am. Ow! I don't have anything for that. There. Jeez Louise, what a pain in the butt. Neat. These are nice armors. I'm gonna give it to, what's her name? Hey! What's your name? You need this armor. Where'd she go? There she is. What are you doing? Really? Too much to run? I hadn't noticed.
What now? Yes?
Okay, you're not on my team anymore. Sure. You better be able to rejoin my team at least for a minute so I can get those bones and scales back. I gotta shove them in my chest. Okay, buddy.
The deed has been done.
Yep.
The restoration of this way shrine means that Werther must be dead, and the betrayed no longer have control over him. What? What are you talking about? A vampire? I see. That would explain much. Deep inside, it brings me joy that the betrayed weren't to blame for what happened here. Because that means there's still hope that they might one day shed their hatred and learn to believe in Auriel once again. It's been a long time since I felt that way, and it's been long overdue. My thanks to both of you.
Okay.
You risked everything to get Auriel's bow, and in turn, you've restored the Chantry. I can't think of a more deserving champion to carry it than you. If you wish to learn more about the bow, or obtain sun-hallowed arrows for it, I'd be more than happy to help. You've but to ask.
Shrine of Radiance, Shrine of Learning, Darkfall Cave, Shrine of Sight, Shrine of Resolution.
It's not as shiny as I was expecting. Still, it's beautiful.
Whoa. Daggone it! Frickin' vampirism. Figures he would have given me that. No. I do not feel weaker.
It's good to speak to you again. I feel nothing but sympathy for the betrayed, despite my actions against them. But I'm afraid that they're well beyond a cure at this point.
Why?
The twisted forms you've seen didn't occur overnight. It isn't a plague or a disease that ravaged our species. The dwarves may have stolen their sight, but it took many generations for them to become what they are today. Perhaps they'll never return to their former appearance. But over the centuries, I've noticed a rise in their intellect. If a line of communication could be established with them, maybe they can find peace. It's the only way they'll discover that they weren't always malignant. They were once a proud and prosperous race. The bow
What
was
about
said
these
to be
arrows?
carried by Auriel himself into battle against the forces of Lorcan in ancient and mythic times. Its craftsmanship has no equal anywhere within Tamriel, and possibly beyond. The bow draws its power from Aetherius itself, channeling it through the sun. Therefore, when an arrow is loosed from the bow, it produces a magical effect very similar to being burned by fire. That's actually only a fraction of its potential.
Okay.
With sun-hallowed arrows, you would be able to produce a much more spectacular effect, causing bursts of sunlight to envelop your foes. The
Make plants
sunbursts
grow.
would certainly hurt anything, but is especially devastating to the undead. Well, using an arrow with the bow that's been dipped in blood may cause it to function differently, corrupting its purpose. That's, of course, if you're foolish enough to try it. I can actually assist you in that regard.
Yeah.
If you were to bring me some good quality elven arrows, I could imbue them with the proper Absolutely. I can only do 20 at a time, so if you want the rest of your arrows blessed, let me know. While it would fill me with joy to see the Chantry back to its former glory, that time has long since passed. Now that my brother's dead, it's quite possible I'm the last of our kind. There's no need for that kind of talk. I said it was possible. It's also quite possible that there are some other isolated conclaves of snow elves, nestled elsewhere on Nirn. I'll also assume Vertha didn't exactly give you the option to stay your hand. For the time being, I will remain here on the Overlook and continue trying to keep the Sanctum free of the betrayed. You're always welcome to return here at any time, of course. Farewell, friend. May the glow of Auriel shield you from your enemies.
It's not as shiny as I was expecting. I think we both know.
Uh-huh.
It's time to face my father.
Okay.
If we don't, he'll keep chasing us for the rest of our lives.
You. I'm not gonna haul you around forever. Let's run as far as we can.
I've been thinking about this for a long time. It's not easy. But I don't think we have much of a choice.
Nope.
No. This has to end here and now. If we head back to the castle and kick the front door in, we're gonna be knee-deep in his friends. Let's head back to Eastron and let him see what we've got first. I'm betting he'll lend us a sword or two.
Or some trolls. Hey, a siege. That'd be pretty cool. Okay.
Do you need something? Alright, let's see what you have.
I want you to have this armor. How much does it weigh? 7. You don't need this. There, you look fancy. I'm gonna drop that staff. And the bow. Neat. But what about this thing I found? What is it called? The Ruby Paragon? It's gotta be something. Let me just look this up. Skyrim Ruby Paragon. Is it just like a really super fancy gem? Like above flawless / perfect or whatever? Because I've never seen one before. But then I haven't killed a frost giant in Skyrim either. You tell 'em, dog. How did that hold any water at all? They got so lazy with the modeling sometimes. It's just a... They did... whatever. Ruby Ferric Paragon found on a frost giant. So there's only one. Tell me more as you load the page. Man, my internet's slow right now. 1 second. Okay, I kinda know what this is about, the Paragons.
Speak to you again.
Let me see. I need to go back. It's... This is where he was hanging out. I want to go back in there, though. Yeah, haven't used that before.